Former U.S. President Donald Trump, of course, no stranger to controversy both in and out of office, has once again found himself the target of an investigation. So just over 24 hours ago, the FBI conducted a search of his Florida residence in Mar-a-Lago in West Palm Beach, a search that only became publicized after Trump put a statement out. Reggie Cicchini joins us now from the FBI headquarters in Washington, D.C. Reggie, what do we know about this search? Why did it happen? What exactly were agents looking for inside Trump's house?
So, look, the White House says that it was not given any kind of advance warning that this was going to take place. The FBI and the DOJ are obviously being tight-lipped about this. And as you said, former President Trump is the reason that this became public, because he put out a statement yesterday calling this dark times in America and saying that this raid on his house, quote unquote, was unannounced. And what we understand here is that this is linked to an ongoing investigation linked to presidential records from his time in office. Trump's son Eric last night on Fox News was the one who blew the lid on this, saying that it was linked to the National Archives. And essentially what we understand here is at the end of the Trump presidency in January 2021, when he left office and went down to Florida, he brought more than a dozen boxes with him, and many of those boxes contained classified information. Now, that wasn't released until earlier this year from reporting in both the New York Times and the Washington Post. And what we understand is that the Trump team, via his lawyers, were cooperating with both DOJ and FBI to bring most of those boxes back here to Washington at the request of the archivist, who had gone to the Department of Justice himself to ask for getting some of these documents back. But it was reported earlier this year that when federal agents went back to Mar-a-Lago just a couple of months ago, additional boxes were found, more classified information was found, and Trump was actually told to secure the area in the private area of Mar-a-Lago with a padlock because there was such sensitive information inside. What does that mean? Well, it means that FBI agents yesterday likely were there to retrieve even more documents that are linked to this ongoing search, this ongoing investigation into how the president handled sensitive government documents. And this is important because if there was something big that was found, if there was something incredibly top secret that was kept inside the residence there and outside of the hands of the National Archives, this could have huge implications going forward, not only for Donald Trump as an individual, but also potentially for a candidate Donald Trump.
Don't nobody want this comic because we not in China. Everybody hated Trump and now they have to catch a body.
In my own opinion, I think it's another unjust, made-up thing like the impeachment hoaxes. And same with the January 6th. Trump didn't do anything wrong with January 6th because he ordered the National Guard. Nancy Pelosi denied it.
Biden administration, the Democrats are weaponizing the FBI, and it has to stop. The FBI is not here to weaponize against another president. It never has happened before. They should go after things that are clearly a violation, meaning the Hunter laptop, which they don't even have to investigate because the laptop is right there, all the evidence is there. Hillary, all of that is not investigated. President Trump is investigated because they're scared that he's running, and he will win again.
Porque cuando vimos la noticia, yo miré a mi esposo y yo le dije, esto no puede estar pasando aquí en Estados Unidos. Esto tiene que estar pasando en Cuba, o en Venezuela, o en Nicaragua, porque aquí nunca se le ha hecho un presidente que no está ni en su casa. Ha venido nadie, y yo no entiendo por qué el FBI vino, en verdad, porque ¿qué pruebas tienen para venir a esta casa de este presidente? Que queremos tanto y que sabemos que es el único que puede salvar este país. No queremos ser como Cuba, ni Nicaragua, ni Venezuela.
In my opinion, this is communism. Right here, you can see it, where I'm from. I live this. I know what this is all about. Weaponize DOJ, weaponize FBI, weaponize the IRS. That's what they've been doing.